In a world where most of us take our individual experiences for granted, the lives of Abby and Brittany Hensel, conjoined twins, have been a constant lesson in resilience and teamwork. Recently, their father shared a groundbreaking revelation about their lives, shedding light on the hidden struggles and challenges they face every day. Behind their smiles and public appearances lies a complex reality, filled with medical obstacles, personal battles, and difficult decisions that could ultimately shape their future. From the very start, Abby and Brittany had to master the art of coordination, navigating a world that often demands more than most can imagine. In this video, we'll dive deep into the untold truths of their lives and explore the immense strength required to thrive as conjoined twins. The complex lives of Abby and Brittany Hensel, a journey of resilience and shared existence. Abby and Brittany Hensel, born as conjoined twins, have always captured the world's attention with their extraordinary journey. From their early childhood to adulthood, their lives have been a unique blend of challenges, triumphs, and complex decisions that most of us can barely imagine. Recently, their father revealed startling truths about their current struggles, making it clear that behind the smiles, public appearances, and motivational speeches, their shared life is filled with medical obstacles, personal dilemmas, and profound emotional challenges. For the first time, the public learned that the twins are grappling with significant health concerns that have worsened as they enter their 30s, raising questions about their future and the unthinkable possibility of separation. The challenges of shared existence, coordination, and compromise. From the very beginning, Abby and Brittany's life has required exceptional coordination and teamwork. Unlike most siblings, the twins face the monumental challenge of sharing a single body. Actions that most people take for granted, walking, eating, driving, have all required years of practice, compromise, and communication. What may seem like simple tasks to others become complex negotiations between the twins, who must work together at all times. Their physical coordination is impressive, yet it has not been without its hurdles. For instance, every movement they make must be perfectly timed and synchronized. Abby might be in charge of walking, with Brittany controlling the arm movements, while Brittany might handle the facial expressions, while Abby focuses on balancing. Even the smallest decisions require intricate discussion, as each twin has a distinct sense of individuality. Abby is known for her serious, pragmatic personality, while Brittany is more spontaneous, carefree, and sometimes even impulsive. This dichotomy of personalities adds to the complexity of their shared life. They must negotiate every choice, from what to eat to whether they want to go out or stay in. For most people, deciding on dinner is a trivial matter. But for Abby and Brittany, it requires constant communication and understanding, as both must be in agreement for the decision to be made. Medical struggles and the unthinkable possibility of separation. Despite their resilience and ability to manage the complexities of their shared life, Abby and Brittany have not been immune to serious medical issues. Since birth, they have undergone numerous surgeries to address problems related to their spine and chest. But as they enter their 30s, the challenges have only intensified. The twins' father revealed that they are now facing even more complex health problems, which have led to conversations about the possibility of separation, something they never thought would be an option. The notion of separating conjoined twins is a deeply emotional and controversial one. For Abby and Brittany, the idea is unimaginable, as they have spent every moment of their lives together. However, as their health continues to decline, doctors have begun discussing the potential for surgery to separate them, and the family is left to face an uncertain future. This decision, which has always been considered too risky, is now being seriously considered out of necessity. The implications of such a decision are vast, not just medically, but emotionally and psychologically as well. The twins have shared every experience, triumph, and struggle. The idea of living apart is a devastating possibility, one that has left their family anxious, uncertain, and heartbroken. Abby and Brittany's father admitted that while they have always faced challenges, the idea of separation raises questions about their identity and what life would look like apart from one another. How would they navigate the world alone after being inseparable for over 3 decades? Would they lose the deep connection they've shared since birth? And most importantly, what would it mean for their future well-being? These questions linger in the minds of their family and fans, adding a layer of sadness to the reality that they may have to face such a life-changing decision. The emotional burden of constant scrutiny. One of the most significant challenges Abby and Brittany have faced in their lives is living under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. From the moment they were born, they became a subject of fascination for the media and the world at large. Throughout their lives, they have been featured in documentaries, TV specials, and countless interviews, exposing them to a level of attention that most people could never imagine. While the twins have used this exposure to educate others about conjoined life and inspire people with their resilience, it has come at a cost. Abby and Brittany's father shared the emotional toll of being constantly stared at and treated as a curiosity. The public's relentless gaze has often made it difficult for them to experience a sense of normalcy. While most people enjoy the freedom to go about their daily lives without drawing attention, Abby and Brittany cannot walk into a room without everyone staring at them, making it challenging to achieve privacy or even a sense of autonomy. Over the years, they have learned to navigate this attention with grace, but it has undeniably affected their emotional well-being. Despite their desire to maintain a private life, the twins have often found themselves living in the public spotlight, their every move watched by fans and critics alike. This constant pressure has led to emotional struggles, as they have had to deal with the psychological effects of being perceived as something other, rather than just two individuals trying to live their lives. In many ways, their shared existence has placed them in a position where they are unable to experience life in the same way most of us do, unable to retreat into privacy without feeling the weight of the world watching. Navigating personal relationships, a unique dynamic. One of the most surprising and talked about aspects of Abby and Brittany's lives is their ability to navigate personal relationships, especially romantic ones. In 2021, one of the twins, Abby, married Josh Bowling, a milestone that shocked and intrigued fans. The news of the marriage raised important questions. How does a marriage work when one sibling is always present, sharing the same body? Abby and Brittany's father admitted that this dynamic is not easy and has, at times, been awkward, uncomfortable, and even painful. Marriage, in this unique circumstance, requires an extraordinary level of understanding and compromise. For Josh, marrying Abby means that he also becomes a part of Brittany's life, as she's always there, sharing the same body. This presents a level of intimacy that few could fully understand, as there is a constant third party present in the relationship. Despite the love between the couple, the ever-present third sibling adds a complexity that no one, including the twins themselves, was fully prepared for. This situation has caused tension at times, as Abby and Brittany, despite being incredibly close, are still distinct individuals with separate desires and personalities. The idea of navigating a romantic relationship while always being in close proximity to one another is something most people would never have to consider. But for Abby and Brittany, it's a reality that they must continuously adapt to. This unique marriage dynamic, while deeply loving, has also been a source of strain as the couple learns to balance their love for each other with the unique challenges their situation presents. A career in teaching, the bright spot in their lives. Amidst the emotional and physical challenges they face, Abby and Brittany have found a sense of fulfillment in their careers as educators. Their passion for teaching, along with their love for children, has led them to pursue degrees in education. As teachers, the twins have been able to use their unique life experiences to connect with their students and inspire them. Their shared perspective offers valuable lessons in cooperation, empathy, and determination, qualities that have made them effective educators. In the classroom, Abby and Brittany work seamlessly together, each handling different aspects of the lesson while supporting one another. Their teaching careers have been described as a bright spot in their lives, a way for them to give back to the community and make a positive impact on the next generation. However, even this accomplishment has not been without its hurdles. Sharing a single salary between them, dealing with the physical and emotional demands of teaching, and managing their ongoing health issues have made their work difficult at times. Yet, despite the challenges, the twins are unwavering in their commitment to their students and their profession. Teaching provides them with a sense of purpose and fulfillment that is hard to find elsewhere, and it allows them to showcase their resilience and dedication. Facing the future, a turning point in their journey. As Abby and Brittany face mounting health challenges and the possibility of separation, their lives are at a critical turning point. The future is uncertain, and the emotional burden of the decisions ahead weighs heavily on their family. The twins' father has described the situation as heartbreaking, knowing that the options available may fundamentally change the course of their lives. While Abby and Brittany have always faced extraordinary challenges, they have done so with remarkable strength, unity, and determination. They have never allowed their shared existence to define them in a limiting way. They have achieved milestones that many thought impossible, from driving to pursuing careers in education. They have continuously shown the world that they are more than their unique condition. They are individuals with dreams, passions, and goals, just like anyone else. As they navigate this uncertain future, one thing remains clear. Abby and Brittany Hensel will continue to inspire others with their resilience, strength, and unwavering determination to live fulfilling lives. Despite the trials they face, they remain symbols of hope and perseverance for all who follow their extraordinary journey. Their story is one of unbreakable bond, courage, and an unrelenting pursuit of normalcy in a world that constantly reminds them of their uniqueness. The transformative power of their presence in the classroom. Abby and Brittany's lives have always been characterized by a sense of shared purpose. From the very beginning, they have understood that their existence is unique, and they have worked tirelessly to not only adapt to their circumstances, but to make the most of them. One of the most impactful ways they have done this is through their careers as educators. Their presence in the classroom is nothing short of transformative. They are more than just teachers. They are role models who teach their students invaluable lessons about resilience, collaboration, and empathy. The twins work seamlessly together, bringing a unique perspective to the classroom. Their personal experiences, which have demanded immense teamwork and cooperation, allow them to teach their students lessons that go beyond academics. They inspire their pupils to embrace their differences, work with others, and understand the power of teamwork. Though they share a body, Abby and Brittany are distinct individuals with their own personalities, strengths, and preferences. Abby is more serious and pragmatic, focusing on the structure and planning of the lesson, while Brittany is more spontaneous and relaxed, often bringing a sense of fun and creativity to the classroom. Their distinct qualities allow them to complement one another perfectly, providing a well-rounded educational experience for their students. Their teaching careers have become a bright spot in their lives. Through their work, Abby and Brittany not only contribute to the success of their students, but also find fulfillment in their own lives. Despite the challenges they face, both professionally and personally, they have built a life that includes purpose, passion, and the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others. Their commitment to education has been unwavering, even as they continue to navigate the complexities of their unique circumstances. Living under the public gaze. The emotional toll of constant scrutiny. While their careers have been fulfilling, Abby and Brittany have spent much of their lives in the public eye. From childhood documentaries to countless interviews, their lives have been chronicled for the world to see. Their story has captured the hearts of millions, and they have been celebrated as symbols of resilience and strength. However, this public scrutiny has not come without its challenges. Abby and Brittany's father recently opened up about the emotional toll of constantly being treated as a curiosity rather than individuals. Growing up in the spotlight, the twins have faced relentless attention from the media and the public, often being reduced to nothing more than a spectacle. This constant focus on their unique condition has made it difficult for them to experience a sense of normalcy. While most people can enjoy the privacy of their personal lives, Abby and Brittany have never had that luxury. Every moment is scrutinized, every decision analyzed, and every action interpreted through the lens of their conjoined existence. For Abby and Brittany, this relentless public gaze has been emotionally exhausting. Their father described how the twins have had to learn to navigate this pressure with grace, but it has taken a toll on their mental and emotional health. The constant judgment and treatment as an anomaly have made it difficult for them to simply live as individuals. While they have undoubtedly used their platform to educate others and inspire people with their story, the emotional burden of public attention has made it challenging for them to maintain a sense of privacy or autonomy. Despite the challenges, Abby and Brittany have learned to adapt to this public scrutiny. They have come to accept that they will always be in the spotlight, but they have worked hard to balance their public image with their personal lives. For the twins, maintaining this balance has been a constant struggle, as they strive to find peace in a world that often treats them as a spectacle. Balancing their shared life, a unique dynamic. One of the most remarkable aspects of Abby and Brittany's life is their ability to balance their shared existence while maintaining their individuality. While they have spent every moment of their lives together, they are, at their core, two distinct individuals. Abby is more serious and practical, while Brittany is more carefree and spontaneous. This divergence in their personalities can make even the most basic decisions challenging, as they must always communicate and compromise. Unlike most siblings, Abby and Brittany cannot simply retreat to separate spaces when they disagree or want some alone time. They can't just walk away from a conversation or a situation that makes them uncomfortable. Every decision, from what to eat to whether to go out or stay in, is something they must navigate together. This shared decision-making process has become both their greatest strength and their greatest challenge. While this constant togetherness has undoubtedly forged an unbreakable bond between the twins, it has also created a unique set of challenges. Every experience, from moments of joy to times of difficulty, is shared. This can be a source of comfort, but it can also be a source of strain. Tension sometimes arises when the twins are forced to compromise on something that is important to one of them, but not the other. Despite these challenges, Abby and Brittany have mastered the art of compromise. They have learned to communicate openly and actively listen to one another, creating a partnership that allows them to navigate life's complexities together. The bond between them is deeper than most relationships, as they rely on one another not only for support, but also for guidance in making decisions. The impact of health issues, facing the possibility of separation. Recently, Abby and Brittany's lives have been clouded by serious health issues. Their father revealed that the twins are facing medical challenges that have raised questions about their future and whether separation could be a viable option. For most of their lives, the possibility of separation has been considered an unthinkable decision, one that would come with immense medical risks and emotional consequences. However, as their health has declined, the family has begun to consider this option more seriously. The idea of separation is both medically perilous and emotionally devastating. Abby and Brittany have spent every moment of their lives together, sharing every experience, every triumph, and every challenge. The thought of living apart is something neither of them has ever truly considered. Separation would mean the loss of the only life they have ever known, and the emotional toll of such a decision is overwhelming for both the twins and their family. For Abby and Brittany's father, the idea of separation is heartbreaking. He has watched his daughters grow up and face challenges that most people could never imagine. The prospect of losing the bond that has held them together for so long is a painful one, and it leaves the family grappling with a future that is uncertain and fraught with emotional turmoil. While the decision to separate may be the only way to ensure the twins' survival, it is one that no one in the family takes lightly. For now, Abby and Brittany continue to focus on their work, their family, and the joys of everyday life. They take life one day at a time, savoring the small moments that bring them happiness. But the looming uncertainty of their health challenges casts a shadow over everything. Navigating love and relationships, a unique dynamic. One of the most surprising developments in Abby and Brittany's lives came in 2021 when Abby married Josh Bowling. Their marriage brought both joy and new questions about how a romantic relationship works when one's sibling is always present. How can a conjoined twin have a private romantic life while sharing a body with her sister? For Abby, the answer has been a resounding yes. Josh, a nurse and Army veteran, brought his own unique background to the relationship. He also has an 8-year-old daughter from a previous marriage, which adds another layer of complexity to the family dynamic. For Abby and Brittany, sharing a life with Josh and his daughter has required extraordinary levels of understanding, compromise, and communication. The three of them have worked together to create a family unit that is unconventional, but full of love and support. However, their lives were thrown into turmoil when Josh became embroiled in a paternity lawsuit. His ex-wife claimed he was the father of her 3-year-old child, and legal battles ensued. The situation was difficult, and Josh appeared in court to settle the matter. Ultimately, it was determined that he was not the child's father, and Josh filed a motion to have his name removed from the birth certificate. While the drama was undoubtedly difficult for the family, it has since been resolved, allowing Abby, Josh, and Brittany to move forward as a blended family. In many ways, Brittany has taken on a significant role in their household. Sharing a body with Abby means sharing every part of her life, including helping with Josh's daughter. Brittany has seamlessly stepped into the role of second mother, offering the support and care that only she can provide. Their unique dynamic has created a family unit that is both loving and supportive, showing that relationships don't have to follow traditional norms to be meaningful and successful. Looking to the future, uncertainty and determination. As Abby and Brittany look to the future, they are confronted with the reality of their health issues and the uncertainty surrounding their medical care. While no one knows what the future holds, one thing is clear. The twins are determined to face every challenge with the same strength and unity that has carried them through their lives so far. Despite the looming uncertainty, Abby and Brittany continue to inspire those around them with their resilience and determination. Their story is a testament to the power of family, love, and the unbreakable bond between two extraordinary individuals. Through all the trials and triumphs, Abby and Brittany have redefined what it means to live fully, love deeply, and thrive in the face of unimaginable challenges. Their journey continues to be a source of inspiration for millions, and their future, whatever it may hold, is one they will face together.